Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today's beautiful thought that I want to share with you guys. This is the juice of my knowledge as well. Of course, whatever I'm saying, it's not the direct product of my own mind. I have studied from so many places, and actually I went through so many things that made me realize in that direction. So this is what I'm sharing with you guys. That in life, when you have this fluctuation and you own yourself in all state of being, like for example, sometimes you have feeling that you want to jump, you want to enjoy, you want to scream, you want to enjoy the life to the fullest, and at the same time there are times in life where you just don't want to come out of your bed. You feel yourself so squeezed and small that you don't want to even face anyone. So these are the state of being that we need to understand, that if we own both of the state of beings, like if you own your smallness as well as your greatness, like when you feel inflated and happy and so if you understand yourself and your state of being and own both of the position, so the freedom would be earth shaking. Like you will feel that everything is working for your favor, nothing is happening to you, everything is working and happening for you. So this happens with me many times when I feel that I'm shrink, that I'm not feeling 100%, the situation is not completely favorable. There are many chunks which are consuming me, and part of me is dissolving due to those situations. At that moment, I accept my smallness and let it be like this. I accept it. I just, what do you call that? Accept it with so much endurance, so much patience, and then I let that moment go, or even week or days or month, and then I'll be able to laugh again, fly again, jump again. So I have heard, like, this is this, I think, whose quotation is this? Paulo Coelho's, that once you cry your heart out, then only you will be able to laugh again. So yeah, I think maybe I have rephrased it, but this is said by Paulo Coelho somewhere. I'm gonna share his quotation in the description box. So yeah, so if you accept your smallness as well as your greatness, so then you will be a winner. You are successful. And I always feel myself that I am a student of life. I am learning a whole lot. Whole life is my whole life is a learning. I love learning. I want to study, and now I want to learn myself, my emotions, my feelings. So that is why I feel that I have to focus on myself. One more thing which is to be taken care of is very essential, that if you are going through a period of grief, just allow yourself to feel grief. Like earlier I used to do this, like we all are flawed. I also have so many flaws. So earlier I used to deviate my mind from the problem, and I do that, yes, but if there's a grief period, if there is something which is triggering your heart to be cry out, so let it be like this. Let that period of grief go through yourself, so that you will be light again, you will be happy again. Otherwise you are just making a whole groove of your emotion more deeper every time if you're deviating from the grief. So period of sadness is something which you're not liking, which is not happening according to your will, it's not favorable, it's consuming some part of you. So if it's happening to you, accept that and understand that emotions change, everything will change. So this is so powerful line, everything will change. So just wait and watch, and with the patience, just try to let it go humbly, gracefully, because God gives grace and ease for everything He is bestowing upon you, whether good or bad. So yeah, so this is what I want to share with you guys, that if you want to happy again, if you want to laugh again, so let the period of grief make you sad for a little while, and then you will be cheerful again, because you process that, and that sadness and grief is not restored somewhere in your emotional grooves. You just let it out from yourself, so now you're free. you will be happy again, like a young child. So yeah, this is all I want to share with you guys. This is related to my own journey. So these are the nuggets I always share with people, so that anyone can take anything, or any part of my conversation will become the oxygen of other person's life. So yeah, thank you very much. Love you all.